Hi everyone, and welcome to another vlog. I'm back on track with doing my weekly videos, but I don't want to say this is like a weekly vlog because I'm not sure how many days I'm going to include in this just yet. We are not too far away from Thanksgiving and we have a couple of things that are planned, so I have been doing what I'm supposed to do with getting some videos out. The last 3 that I've posted so far, at least by the time this video goes out, are a little bit different than what I've been doing. It's not travel or like vlog, it's more like do something with me around the house. Definitely have a lot of things that are being done around the house, so definitely follow along if you like that kind of stuff. Or if not, if you just want to hang out with me on my little corner of the internet, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. So yeah, I don't really have a plan for this vlog. We're just gonna see how things go. Today's Thursday. I'm gonna start putting the date like at the bottom of the screen here. Kind of going back to like what a true vlog is, because I feel like most times people are just like, I don't know, changing the definition of things. And a vlog is supposed to be like a visual log of like your day or like something that you're doing or going through, almost like a journal or like a video journal. And I kind of want my vlogs to be like that. It might be a little chaotic, it might be a little all over the place, but that's on brand, or it might be curated. I don't know, we'll see. I know this is not the most. Pause, Steven. It doesn't want to stay paused. Let's turn it off. Not the most flattering angle, but it's fine. I'm currently sitting at U-Haul because we're working on another project. And our cars are not big enough to fit all the things, materials that we need. So I'm waiting for Javante to say that he got the car or the truck. And then we have to go to Home Depot, pick everything up, unload it. But it'll all be worth it. Only we would decide that Thanksgiving would be the perfect time to do this project, meaning we waited so long to do it, and include this in our Thanksgiving prep. Okay, I found a better angle. Other than that, such a gloomy day. And I'm already gonna say sorry right now because I know I didn't record much yesterday or on Friday. But I figured that in my vlogs I'm gonna start actually like putting what day it is, and that's gonna hold me accountable because I can't let the gap be too long between the videos. Unless there's like really nothing going on, but there's stuff. There's definitely stuff. Today's gonna be an adventure for sure though. Brain is off. It's called like landscaping something is what I saw. You can.
No.
What do you have to do?
I said this for sure. When I was handing it to you, as if like you were going to read it and make sure. And I was just like, shit, what did she just say?
Will we need like a sponge? Because I saw something about like once you apply the stucco, there's a way to like round out and not have it be so like to like form it onto the concrete, I guess. Like the big yellow one. Okay. In the painting section? I think everything's in the painting section. Oh. What section? I don't remember seeing sponges there. Can you go that way? Can you go that way? I was tempted. He was being creepy. So he was being creepy. Because it's like he kept, as soon as we would walk up faster, he would walk faster with us. And I couldn't tell if he was trying to see if I was recording. No,
I know what sponge you're talking about.
This shouldn't be so hard.
I don't know what
Grout tiling. I'm saying what specific aisle? Aisle 50, Bay 3. This is 50.
Where's in basic? Gotta look up.
Well, for you, it's.
Like, actually, nothing about me.
Giving the soft life chronicles.
Please leave your message for 3.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Wait for 1 second. It is now much later in the day. It's actually nighttime. I mean, it's 6:53, but if you look outside, you would think it's like 10 o'clock at night. Got home, unloaded the truck and all the things, had to go back to Home Depot. I have all the clips I'll show what we did. Unfortunately, we couldn't start the project today because it was raining. Now, I'm debating. I was going to start another project as like another prep for Thanksgiving. But that project, it's going to take me hours. I know it's going to take me hours. I feel like there's a step that I need to take before I start that project, because if I don't do that step, then I'm going to be making things 10 times harder for myself. So just a little background on like what I'm doing. So I have been decluttering the entire house because we got a new appliance recently, which I don't know if I showed it. So we got this, which is this like dry cleaning steam styler thing, and you put your clothes in. When you're ready, it'll steam everything. If you have pants, you can put it in here, and then it'll like press it, iron it, all the stuff. If you need to sanitize, all that fun stuff. Did not need to say that. Getting that, we had to take out the shelves that were in there originally, which was fine, but it just meant that we had to do a little bit of rearranging to make sure that now that we're down to one shelf system in there, let everything fit so like all the laundry stuff could fit in there. We had some like cleaning products and stuff like that. And then the other shelf is now upstairs in the studio. But yeah, that is what kind of started this entire like decluttering reorganization project that I've been on. I've been like making my way around the house. So I did the laundry room, as you saw in my, actually it started with the closet that I did recently, which I did a whole video on that. Then once we got the styler, which shout out to Facebook Marketplace because how much we got that for is ridiculously cheap and it was brand new. Then reorganized the laundry room. Then because we moved the other shelf upstairs, I reorganized the studio and then our office space. And then last night there's a closet underneath our staircase, but you have to get to it through our pantry. So you walk through our pantry and then there's a door and then like that's the like under the staircase like storage area. We call it Narnia because we've just been throwing any and everything back there. If we don't want to think about it or try to figure out where it's going to go, it goes there. So I reorganized that last night, so now we can actually like walk through it. Got rid of like all the boxes that were in there because to be honest, half the stuff like we don't need. The only place that's left now is the pantry and the kitchen. And that's another big like reorganization project, and I actually want to do like a whole separate video on that. In all of that, I also want to create, and this is where extra ash comes out, a custom brand for our house. So I know it sounds crazy, I know it sounds wild, but just stay with me. I like when everything in the house looks cohesive, and if everything's from like a different place, a different brand, different store, whatever, like yes, they might all be the same color or you know in the same like theme, but it looks a lot cleaner when it looks like it was all together. Yes, there will be a custom brand for our house because I'm that extra, but I think it makes like it gives your house like this extra touch of like luxe or like more elevated. I don't know. It's now 7 o'clock. I think what I'll do is I'll finish making the menu and the invites for Thanksgiving because to be honest, we have not sent anything out as much as we've told people and people are invited. There's key details that are missing and we keep getting asked what should we bring. So I feel like if I make a menu and share that with an official invitation with like the time to come and like the time that dinner will actually be like served, that'll make things easier for everybody. So I'm gonna do that, and then that'll also influence the grocery shopping that I have to do tomorrow. All right, y'all, don't hate me. I did not pick up the camera yesterday. I'm so sorry I couldn't take you with me to all the different things that I had to do to keep prepping for Thanksgiving. I don't know why, it feels like there's just not enough time. And I don't know if it's because I'm trying to do all of this like after work or what, but hopefully doing the last batch of grocery shopping so that tomorrow, because today's Tuesday, I don't have to touch a grocery store because I know it's going to be a madhouse, like a nightmare. So before we get back to the regularly scheduled programming, which is Thanksgiving, we are going to this like couples date night thing, but it's like multiple couples are going to be there and it's at one of the bars here in Austin. I don't know much about the event. It's just about to be interesting. Not gonna lie, I don't really have a lot of energy, but let's get dressed. Officially the day that I think this vlog has been leading up to with all the running around shopping that I've been doing. It's the day before Thanksgiving, which means that we actually have to start prepping now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't have a plan. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna start or what I'm gonna do first or any of that, but it's okay because it's at least early enough in the day. It's almost 3:30, so I have enough time to get a good amount of stuff done. Like, I actually do want to make sure that like all the drinks are made because I do have to make 4 different drinks. One of the desserts because I want to make sure that it has enough time to like set and freeze. Get all the meats marinating, chopping like onions and celery and all that good stuff because I want tomorrow to just be like putting things on the stove, letting them cook for how long they're supposed to cook for, or in the oven, and walking away. Not like having to do a bunch of things, because we told everyone to start coming at like 5, and so I also don't want to get up super early either. It's the day after Thanksgiving. I've been up for maybe 2 hours, but just didn't want to get out of bed. Thanksgiving was so much fun. This was a pretty big deal because it was our first time hosting, and then also the first like dinner party that we've had since we moved in. It was just nice to have everyone here. Everyone enjoyed the food, drinks, played games, and just had a really good time. I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to, but we were just living in the moment. It's really what it came down to. But yeah, shout out to all our friends that came, made it fun. Hopefully they had a good time. They all said they did. But everything went according to plan. Like the menu came out great. We had all the stuff that we needed to like serve, and we had plenty of games to go through that kept us busy the entire night. I was also worried that there wouldn't be enough seats, but there was plenty. Makes me really excited for the future. Host more. I enjoyed it. So I think that concludes this vlog that's primarily around Thanksgiving. Between the prep and the actual day and just seeing how like everything went. I hope you enjoyed following along. If you're new here, definitely be sure to comment, subscribe, like, stay up to date in all the things that I have going on. But yeah, thank you for spending Thanksgiving, and I'll see you in the next one.